tasty Southeast Asian salads, home-style favorites, and an all-you-can-eat Italian feast. If you're in the mood for some good-tasting food that won't break the bank, these buffets are not to be missed. You know a place is going to be good when it's been featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Guy Fieri didn't hit up the buffet at Chickpeas Mediterranean Café in Las Vegas, but you can for $20. A steal compared to what many casino buffets in the area charge. Stop in for lunch and feast on helpings of braised lamb shank, salmon, prawns, and buttered chicken. Chickpeas offers over 30 Mediterranean and Indo-European buffet foods on its all-you-can-eat spread. Accompanying the meat dishes are soup and a few different types of rice. Cold dishes include falafel, baba ganoush, hummus, and several salads. Chickpeas hot foods are prepared in traditional charbroil ovens and tandoori clay ovens, giving it an authentic, full-flavored taste. The buffet in the Gasthof Amish village of Montgomery, Indiana is a standout choice for an affordable all-you-can-eat meal in a rural setting. Here, homestyle classics like fried chicken, battered fish, chicken and dumplings, mashed potatoes, and scrumptious desserts are all made from scratch.
Everything here is home-cooked.
Gasthof Amish Village opened in 1988 on 92 acres of farmland that now boasts a hotel, shops, a bakery, and the buffet. Lunch and dinner prices vary depending on the day, but a little over $20 on a Saturday night isn't a bad deal. Gasthof staples like roast beef au jus, deli salads, soups, and fresh bread with apple butter spread are all prepared in the traditional Amish style. That said, customer reviews have all noted how satisfying the food is. In Big City Dallas, Kalachandji's Restaurant and Palace is a true hidden gem. The hidden part is due to Kalachandji's location. It's inside the Raja Kalachandji Hare Krishna Temple in East Dallas. The tucked-away locale lends itself to a picturesque dining atmosphere, courtesy of the temple's lush courtyard, where diners can eat on nice days. The aromatic nature of the mostly South Indian cuisine brings bold flavors to the table in a truly memorable way. Carnivores will hardly long for meat while enjoying Kalachandji's all-you-can-eat spread, where chickpea curry, house-baked bread, and various kinds of greens and rice reign supreme. The lunch buffet is $14.95 per person, and dinner is $18.95 per person. There are plenty of vegan options to choose from as well. The food at Kalachandji is prepared with care and fairly priced, so it's no wonder the eatery has earned a faithful following. In an era where the future of the buffet chain seems unsteady, Old Times Country Buffet and Barbecue is a multiple location option you can count on. The chain has 12 locations throughout Georgia and other parts of the Southeast, and specializes in Southern comfort food like mashed potatoes with gravy, cornbread, and barbecue.
Good barbecue is like a symphony playing on all five senses.
The best part? This all-you-can-eat selection of homemade dishes is tasty and cheap. The price per person is $16 or less, depending on the day of the week. Certain locations also boast seafood nights on weekends and hot wing specials on weekdays. That said, online customer reviews regularly praise Old Times food and affordability. If the thought of Cinzzetti's all-you-can-eat Italian feast conjures up underwhelming memories of Cici's Pizza, try not to compare the two. A dinner at Cinzzetti's, which has a location in Colorado and one in Kansas, costs about $23 per adult. Yes, it's pricier than a night at Cici's, but considering you'll be munching on fresh-made pasta, rotisserie meats, and made-to-order dessert crepes, the cost is reasonable. Customers appreciate the variety of Cinzzetti's buffet choices and its well-rounded dessert section. The buffet has 14 exhibition stations where guests can see cooks stretching pizza dough and preparing pasta dishes. For around $21 per adult, Cinzzetti's also has a weekend brunch buffet, which offers bacon and crepes alongside lunchtime eats, like bruschetta.
Yeah, I'd like the bruschetta.
The bruschetta, you got it.
Online reviews mention that Cinzzetti's could benefit from adding some new buffet items, but for the quality and quantity, the price is right. For a low-cost New York City buffet that won't disappoint, Lakruwana Restaurant in Staten Island is a top choice. Lakruwana is located in an area of the borough known as Little Sri Lanka, and the weekend all-you-can-eat buffet features authentic Sri Lankan cuisine. At $20.99 per person, it's also very affordable, so be prepared for a line out the door. The buffet is an ornate setup and features a towering display of crispy papadum, various curry and chicken dishes, and an assortment of veggie-based options. Many items in the buffet also incorporate spices that are indigenous to Sri Lanka. This is one buffet you won't want to miss. Looking for a cheap buffet with $1 million view? Housed in the Iskon Hare Krishna Temple in Honolulu, Hawaii, Govinda's restaurant is a vegetarian buffet that's easy on the wallet. Weather permitting, you can also enjoy Govinda's Indian and Southeast Asian cuisine beneath one of the oldest banyan trees on the island. It's a special sight not many U.S. residents get to see. Govinda's offers a cheap buffet, but it's not all you can eat. Meals are $11.20 per pound and 70 cents per ounce. There is a different buffet spread Monday through Friday, though. Vegan Monday is a running tradition. On any given day, customers can anticipate one or more curry options, including Thai-style coconut curry and unique mashups like cabbage potato pea curry. A fresh salad bar is served daily, as are a selection of steamed vegetables, rice, and lentils. Reviewers applaud Govinda's for its fresh food and friendly service. Proudly serving Lakruwana, Wisconsin since 2001, North Country Steak Buffet is a safe bet for anyone looking for a typical American buffet. Sirloin steaks and a build-your-own sirloin burger station are a couple of North Country's main lures. And the price is far lower than what most buffets in the U.S. charge. Here, an adult lunch is $13.75, while an adult dinner is $15.75. North Country Steak Buffet also has a taco bar, chicken, pork chops, and plenty of fried foods. The approach may be basic, but customers like it. Online reviews consistently mention that the food tastes fresh and the service is attentive. Midwesterners looking for a family-friendly buffet that's affordable should check North Country out. Since 1993, Tomato Café has been Albuquerque's go-to gourmet Italian food bar. The locally owned, family-friendly restaurant features a quality buffet full of healthy eats and comforting carbs in an all-you-can-eat setting. An adult lunch is $14.99, and dinner is $15.99. Tomato Café's buffet includes a wide range of pizzas, pastas, and breadsticks, as well as a salad bar where every dressing is gluten-free. A selection of pasta sauces and meatballs allow you to customize your meal, while homemade tiramisu and dairy-free soft serve make the dessert table hard to pass up. The buffet line at Tomato Café borders on exhibition kitchen, so you can see the cooks hard at work preparing fresh pizza and more. The beverage menu is also superior to what you'll see at most buffets. It includes fountain drinks, Italian soda, juice, coffee, and tea. A reasonably priced selection of beer and wine is also offered. The Dutchman Hospitality Group knows it's got a good thing with Der Dutchman. The popular Amish buffet has 4 locations in close proximity to Amish communities throughout Ohio, plus 1 in Sarasota, Florida. Der Dutchman captures the essence of Amish cuisine through an affordable buffet serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all of which are under $19. Their all-you-can-eat breakfast features farmhouse favorites like biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, and cheesy potatoes, and squares of fried mush, an Amish favorite. Lunch and dinner meals feature Amish-style roasted chicken, assorted meats, and homestyle mashed potatoes.
More mashed potato!
What do customers think of Der Dutchman's buffet? The majority of reviews are positive. Words like authentic and fresh often come up in TripAdvisor reviews. One visitor called the Sarasota location the best breakfast buffet in all of Florida, commending its quality, variety, and affordability. A 50-foot-long salad bar isn't something you see every day, but Q.Cumbers has one. This veggie-centric buffet just outside of Minneapolis gives priority to vegan eats, soups, and bakery items. Q.Cumbers isn't fully vegetarian, though, as it also includes a rotating menu of soup options like chicken noodle. Meanwhile, the steam table offers various poultry, pork, and beef. It doesn't cost a lot to get full at Q.Cumbers. During the week, lunch and dinner is under $20 for adults. TripAdvisor ranks Q.Cumbers #1 for quick eats in Edina, Minnesota. Customers love the emphasis the buffet puts on gluten-free options, the huge salad bar, and the clean environment. In Fayetteville, North Carolina, 2 Rim Khong Restaurant's authentic Thai and Laotian food makes for a delicious buffet experience. The family-owned establishment has a weekday all-you-can-eat lunch buffet for $13.99, which is hard to beat.
All you can eat! All you can eat!
The items on 2 Rim Khong's steam table change daily, but you can expect plenty of Thai and Laotian classics like Pad Thai, Pad Woon Sen, and Lo Mein. Their buffet also includes meatballs and sauce, crispy dumplings, spring rolls, and wontons. Meat-based and vegetarian dishes make appearances, as do spicy Southeast Asian salads like larb, a flavor-packed mix of ground meat and fresh vegetables. There's also Yum Nam Cow Tod, a unique salad featuring crispy fried rice, and Leo-style pork sausage. For those who grew up with these foods, this buffet is a taste of home. Diners who are new to the cuisine can sample a bunch of items at a reasonable cost. The quality of Chinese buffets in the U.S. is all over the map. But at Lucky Buffet in St. Albans, Vermont, you'll get a satisfying Chinese-American meal for a low price. The all-you-can-eat lunch for adults is $12.45, while dinner is $14.45. All the usual suspects are present at Lucky Buffet, including fried rice, crab ragoon, and plenty of chicken, shrimp, beef, and pork. Lucky Buffet isn't trying to do much out of the ordinary, and that's okay. According to customer reviews, the food is consistently good and superior to other Chinese buffets in the area. If you're in the mood for piling your plate with some good Chinese-American food, or need to fill up on your way to Quebec, Lucky Buffet fits the bill.